Getting old is not pleasant, but you know what? Most of you are not entitled to complain about it. Life's not all sunshine and rainbows like people want you to think it is. The world can be a cruel place, often because people make it that way. Human beings can be a lot of things. And I'm supposed to keep my mouth shut? Guess again. I'm Johnny V. Welcome to the youfa channel. Aging, the elements of aging. A lot of negative elements come with aging. Case in point, I never had problems with my eyes, and they still work great, thank God, but I've been getting styes in my eyes the last couple years, like maybe every 6 months or so. So I'm wearing these ridiculous glasses indoors for this episode because I don't want you to have to look at this for the next 10 minutes or so. So you can talk about aging all you want. Some people say, we're going into our golden years, life is great, life begins at 50, that's nice, whatever. But I'd say most people are upset about the deterioration of their bodies physically. And a lot of people seem to think more of themselves in regard to their youth than they really should. But the reason I'm saying all this, let me get right to the example. A friend of mine from the gym recently posted a picture of himself back in the heyday. He's a former Mr. America bodybuilder. And he wrote a caption, "I wish I could look like this again." And he's had some health problems and he's older now. And I can not relate exactly because I haven't had the health problems and I'm not as old, but I can relate on some level. But when I've been telling people about it, and of course most people react like this, like, "Oh yeah, I get it. I used to look like that. I used to look like you." Or, the women say things like, "Oh yeah, I know. I was there now. Everything goes to my hips." Wait a minute. I don't want to sound self-righteous, but you have no right to put yourself on a certain level that you don't belong, okay? You were thin and you never worked out a day in your life. So you were lazy and lucky, and you want me to give you empathy because your luck ran out? That's not how it works. Okay? My friend and I spent years, day after day after day, sacrificing, working hard in that gym, and Father Time stole from us something we earned, something we worked very hard to attain. The circumstances are not the same for you, you lazy slob. You never worked out a day in your life. So don't tell me you get it. You understand. You don't. I'm not criticizing people for being out of shape. That would be really rude and ignorant. I'm not saying that. I'm saying just don't try to take credit for something you don't deserve credit for. Getting old sucks, but what's the alternative? I don't know. Johnny V here, soon to be the most hated man in America. For telling like it is, go fuck yourself and have a great day.